Hi, Sabine with Beanie Bits. Hey, today I want to talk about celebrate, celebration, celebrate life, celebrate everything, everything, you know. And we're so conditioned to only celebrate like the big things in life, right? What I want you to celebrate is the small things, the small wins. And here's the thing that's probably going to blow your mind. I even want you to celebrate your losses, right? Because that way you're not focused on the loss, you focus on the good. Because Napoleon Hill said this, right? Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries within it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Let me repeat that. Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries within it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. That's a reason to celebrate. How often did things happen in your life? And yeah, it was really awful in the moment, maybe, you know. But looking back, was it really so bad? Or is because of whatever happened, something better came out of it and you were better for it? Think about that. So I know there's many times in my life where I was just, oh, yeah, this is not good and that is not good. And oh, poor me. And this really sucks, And then now when I'm looking back, it's like, oh my gosh. And I didn't see it in the moment, but looking back, I was like, I'm so glad this happened. Because if this wouldn't have happened, then this, that, and that wouldn't have happened. And I wouldn't be here doing this right now. Right. And once we realize that, celebrate, celebrate. Now that I have a whole nother understanding of things, I was like, oh man, yep, this bites right now, but I know there's something greater coming there. I know this is happening because whatever lesson I haven't learned, I'm learning right now. And it's like, oh, I'm excited to see what's coming, right? And it doesn't always happen like tomorrow or within the next hour or whatever. Sometimes it takes a little while because we're not ready to step into that next bigger chapter, right? But celebrate it, enjoy it, have fun with it, or just laugh at it. When stuff happens, when the stuff hits the fan, just laugh. And then you look at it, it's like, you know what? Yeah, this really stung, but it's maybe not that bad, right? But in our mind, we do that what if down thing, and we, because we're so conditioned to look at the negative, so we're doing that's like the gloom and doom, right? Stop it. Just laugh at it. It's like, oh man, wow. And sometimes even though I feel like crying, I make myself laugh, and it just changes the way I look at things. Try it. It's I know it's contradictory to what we're taught and what we're conditioned and all of that, but it really, really makes a difference. Try it just for fun. What do you got to lose? You got nothing to lose, right? Just try it. It's so much fun. But yeah, the point really is to celebrate life, celebrate the big, celebrate the small. What wins did you have this week that you could celebrate? Doesn't matter how big or small. Sometimes for me, a win is with my accountability partner is like, hey, I made it to all the calls today. That's a win. That's a win. It may not seem much to some, you know, and but it is a win. Celebrate those. It's other days I have like, oh, I didn't fall today. Yay, I kept my balance. Yay. That's a good thing. That's a win. There you go. Or you made it on time to a meeting. That's a win. It doesn't matter how big or small. Find the little things to be grateful for, to enjoy, and the wins from that. It's like, you know what? This was a win. I reacted differently than I normally do. That's a win. That's actually a pretty big win, right? But we're not conditioned to look for those. I challenge you to look for those. What was your biggest win today, this week, this year? And celebrate it, celebrate it, celebrate it, celebrate it, celebrate it. It is so much fun. And just do it, and understand that it's like, yeah, even though there was a loss or there was a setback or something, it's like, look at that. Be grateful for that too, because there's a lesson in there, And when you go back and you analyze it, it's like, oh, okay, I got the lesson. Well, guess what? Now you don't have to repeat it, because next time it happens, you know exactly how to handle it in a much better way that will help you even better. It is so good. So gratitude and win. Celebrate. Celebrate. Like right now, celebrate weekend. Woo! Yay! All right. So I'll leave you on that note. Celebrate. Celebrate your wins, big, small, whatever. Celebrate. And life is good. And it's getting gooder. And yes, gooder is a word. My editor uses the word gooder. So anyway, y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.